Let me share my creative journey with you, a journey of dedication and perfection. It all began with my search for the right tree, an olive tree, neither young nor old, but a ripe olive tree like this one. I selected the ideal branch from the tree. It had to be solid with no cracks, right through to the depths of its core. I cut the wood and found it a resting place where it remained for the next 18 months, until it no longer revealed any signs of moisture. And when only the natural oil was left, I retrieved the wood from its temporary sanctuary and began the shaping process. Before cutting the wood in the shape of a square with equal sides, I studied the direction of the grain, which in turn revealed the character of the timber. Once I was satisfied with the pattern of the grain, I measured and marked out the desired shape of the piece I envisaged in my mind. With meticulous measurements, I used different drill bits to bore a hole through the piece in order to create an air passage for the chamber. Unnecessary parts of the timber were cut away, and with the use of a French wheel, various rasps and files, I began to work the bowl, the foot and the shank until the final shape began to emerge. Selecting the most appropriate wood that would blend comfortably with the rest of the project, I started to process the mouthpiece, also known as the stem. To connect the mouthpiece to the bowl, I inserted a tenon into the stem. Using a rotary tool and sandpaper, I worked on the final shape of the piece until it sat comfortably in my hand. More work on the mouthpiece was required to shape the bit and the lip of the stem. And when it was finally symmetrical, heat was applied to bend the stem to the correct curvature. What had simply started out as a branch from an olive tree blowing gently in the wind was now a piece of art that would bring satisfaction to its eventual owner. Oiled, polished and buffed, my unique creation was finally complete, and my journey had come to an end.